claim, ask her, oh girl, don't be shy. Is you ready?
What is up, Z Squad? It's your girl Zanyah Chasity back with another YouTube video. And today I will be eating spicy noodles. Y'all, all I do is put hot sauce, pepper, sass on it, I think. But it's not orange. Anyways, it is hot though, I think, I hope. I mean, if not, we can always do it again. I honestly just put hot sauce in there. I didn't even look up, how to make it orange or how to make it super hot. And honestly, I don't need it to be super hot because I will be pooping some hot. And we ain't got time for that. So we're going to just deal with this. I got my drink. And yeah, we're going to get started. I'm doing mukbang. Mukbang. I don't know how to say it, but listen, y'all know what I'm talking about. Let's see. I kind of overcooked them on accident, so they sounded like a bunch of worms. And what's the word? All soggy. I'm scared. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Ooh, child. Oh my god. This junk is hot, y'all. It ain't orange, but it's hot. Ooh. Jesus Christ. Y'all, I'm not being dramatic. This junk is hot. Oh my god. We're gonna thug it out though. Okay. Let me talk and then try to eat and talk at the same time. But today, I'm going to talk about boys. And I want to talk about boys because a lot of girls go through stuff with boys, which is very common. Girls are more sensitive than boys. And that's just that. We're more sensitive. So the stuff that they think is okay, we don't think is okay. But we're more sensitive. So I feel like the fact that they're not sensitive, they don't think nothing about the stuff that they do. And I just want to speak on that because honestly, boys know what the F they be doing. First thing is first of all, like that's just that on that. Like, why do stuff that you wouldn't like? Why do stuff that you wouldn't want nobody else to do? Like, I just don't understand. I don't get it. I just will never comprehend why boys act the way they do, why they do what they do. Boys honestly do not know how to keep it real. They really don't. Like us females, we gonna let them know. Listen, we gonna be on this, we gonna do that, and that's just that. Boys, they'll literally lead a female on. Like, why? I don't understand. If you don't want somebody, wait a minute. Oh, my lips on fire. If you don't want somebody, tell them that. If you want to just be, buddies, let that be known. If you just want to, vibe and actually deal with one person, let that be known. A boy will want to vibe, keep you in a corner, and then do them. no man, no ham, no turkey. That's not how we do things around here. I don't know where you from, but we don't do things like that. That's not how we roll. That's not cool. That's not okay, because I feel like a boy will know how a girl is and will want to keep her in his corner while he do him until he realize, okay, I'm done fooling around. Let me get right. Ain't nobody about to play with y'all. Ain't nobody about to wait all day, all months and years for somebody to get their act together. Like, boys are so backwards and it irritates me. They'll wait until you move on to realize what they had. They'll wait until you don't like them to finally want to come around. Like, we had all this time. You had all this time. You knew what you had. You want to wait till I'm done to want to come around and act like you got some sense? I just don't understand. I just really don't get it. And like, at this point, I'm gonna chill. Like, I just can't deal with the way guys think. Their mindset is so different from females. Like, are y'all retarded? Are y'all dumb? Like, what is it? Like, let us know. Let me know. Like, I want to know. Why do y'all play around? Why do y'all constantly think what y'all do is okay? Like, I just don't get it. Let me tell you something. Like I basically just stated. Like I just said, you know, as far as a boy, you know, realizing what he had, blah, 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 blah. Don't give a guy girlfriend vibes, wifey vibes, and y'all not on that. Act accordingly, okay? That's just that on that. And another problem is, a lot of y'all think doing it with a guy will keep them, will get them, blah, 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 blah. Honestly, that's not gonna work, because they're thinking, I'm already getting, you know, the special treatment and we're not together, so what's the point of cuffing? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how they think, I'm pretty sure. And I feel like as a female, if a guy not being 100% clear on, you know, taking it to that level, do you, because you're single, keep your legs closed, because that's not going to get him. That's not going to get him. Period. And boys try to play victim. They try to play mind games. And they'll like really try to make it seem like you're tripping, you're crazy whole time you write about the things you say. And no, you can't let them play with you. You're not no Xbox. You're not no PlayStation. Like, you ain't no dice. Damn. I know I'm all over the place, but it's just so much on my mind, so much that I'm thinking, and it's just like, I'm just crumbling up together, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna try to get it together and stay on one subject at a time. But rephrase it, refresh, blah, 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 blah. Do not give a guy boyfriend treatment if he's not your boyfriend. Do not do it with the guy thinking he's going to cuff you, because that's not the case. If a guy like you, you're going to know he's going to apply that pressure, okay? He's going to try and get you. Like, you shouldn't be having to go, like, you shouldn't have to be going an extra mile to get somebody that rock with you. Like, you just shouldn't. If a guy constantly saying he don't want a relationship but still want to message you and play around, Move, you're blocking your blessings. Move along. Okay? And sometimes it may not be easy because of the history or because of, you know him, like you done invested your time in this person, you have hope. Listen, hope will mess you up, okay? Let it go and let God. That's all I'm gonna say. That's just that. If a God wants you, you will be his. Like all that begging and having to constantly tell a God what's up and what to do, no. He just simply don't want you. And a lot of guys aren't out the whole phase. So like I stated, they know the type of person you are, female you are, but they're not ready to stop running game, doing what they do. So they keep you in their corner until they feel like, okay, I'm ready to settle down. Listen, y'all keep playing with these guys if you want to. Okay, keep playing with them. Keep playing with them. I'm telling you, you're wasting your time. You're wasting your energy. Like you're stressing over somebody that's not even worth stressing over. Like, y'all, it's like so much in my head that I want to say, but I can't really say it. Like I'm repeating myself, but it's like let me think. Let me relax. Hold on. My mouth is on fire. Like, oh my gosh. That's why I'm not really eating this. Me and hot food do not get along. But like, honestly, it just breaks down to knowing your worth, knowing what you deserve, and overall having respect for yourself. Doing it with a guy early, or you know they're not right, but you still do it, you're not respecting yourself, and they see that. So that really just ruins everything. Like at that point, after that, just go ahead and move on, because you're really not getting nowhere. And some females need to learn how to male attention. Like, it's not all that. Learn how to live life for you. Learn how to live for yourself. Constantly worrying about a guy, constantly worrying about a male, constantly wanting a boyfriend. Live your life. We are young. These boys is everywhere. Boys gonna be around until, the end. Y'all so in a rush. And I'm not gonna lie, it's been times, I'm like, okay, I want a boyfriend, blah, blah, blah. But you gotta realize, like, if you're not together, if you don't love yourself, then you can't love nobody else. If you, like, I feel like when you force something or rush something, then it's really not gonna work. And you really just have to go with the flow nowadays. And like I said, sometimes it's not even a female. Some guys are really messed up in the head. Like, y'all, I can't even put it in words. Let me just say this. If a guy is not clear on what he wants with you, do you. And if he wants to vibe, just vibe. Vibing is vibing, meaning chilling, get to know each other. Doing the nasty, no. That's not part of vibing. I'm not doing it. And if it is, I'm not doing it. No. Mess around and be vibing your whole life. No. And see, guys, they get over girls that's dumb. You can't be dumb messing with a guy. Like, you just really can't. They're like, oh, she dumb, okay. She'll do what I say. Not this one. Okay. Not I ain't stupid. Stuff just makes sense. If a guy constantly, he can go hours without talking to you, not letting you know he's gonna be busy, always have an excuse, can't own up to his wrongdoings, blame everything on you, turn everything on you. Listen, let it go. Like, just, that toxic stuff is very toxic. Like, it can drain you. It will just give you a headache. And nobody got time for that. Like I said, we still young. There's somebody for everybody. Don't waste your time on one person who can't even get himself together. You gotta know your worth. You gotta know what you bring to the table. That's just that on that. Period. You can't let people play with you. That's the issue. When a guy know he can play with you, when a guy know how hard you mess with him, that's when he feel like, she never gonna leave me alone. I can ask her for anything. She gonna come through, blah, blah, blah. Listen, y'all gotta be mean. Y'all gotta be hard, okay? Like, playing with these guys, listen. Y'all don't even want these noodles. I'm not even hungry. I was just gonna talk about guys, but I'm gonna talk about friends too. I don't get why friends think it's okay not to communicate. If you feel a way about anything I do, anything I did, let me know. Throwing subs, being funny, not talking to me, or whatever the case may be. This happened, years ago. I'm just, giving y'all a conversation or whatever. And stuff I see in today's society, like, females are really weird. Like, nobody got time for that. We are grown. Just communicate. Let somebody know. Sometimes people don't realize what they do. Sometimes people don't see the things that they do. Everything somebody do is not intentional. That's why y'all need to communicate. Let somebody know, listen, I wasn't feeling this. Blah, 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 blah. And y'all need to be able to take what somebody is telling you without taking it the wrong way, get mad, wanting to fight. Like, just listen. Nobody's perfect. That's number one. And then don't wait until somebody say something about you to wanna, well, you do. You could have been said that. Because now I'm feeling away. Because now, why you just not telling me when I want to say something about you? You could have been came to me. Like, stuff like that. It's just what I ain't got time for. And this is why I just really don't deal with females. Because females are weird, funny, acting, grimy, shady. Like, and it's like, I've had my times when, years ago, I've matured, but I had my times when I wasn't a good enough friend like I should have been. You know what I'm saying? So, I know I'm not perfect. Friendships aren't going to be perfect. Relationships aren't going to be perfect. But things work out if y'all communicate to understand and not communicate to respond. People really communicate to just let their anger out and just bash each other, go back and forth. Y'all need to see where y'all went wrong. See where the problem at. See what's the issue. Y'all. It's so much it's like so much in my head, but I just can't put it into words. Like, it's so much in my head and I just really can't say it. Like, I just really can't put it into words and it bothers me. That's why I'm everywhere, because like so much in my head, but I can't really put it into words or say it how I want to say it. And it's like really irritating me right now. Wow. This is a horrible video. But it doesn't matter. Y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all see where I'm getting at. And that's all I want. Period. I support all the black females. I support all females, but you know, black females be going through it for real. And I support all the females, okay? Can't have y'all out here looking stupid. Seriously. Don't give a guy girlfriend material if he ain't say, can you be my girlfriend, you single. And keep them legs closed. I'm telling y'all, doing it will not get the guy. If anything, it might run away because, oh, she easy, she this, she that. Like, she don't care about herself, she don't respect herself. Like, no. I'm not doing it with nobody. I don't care how long we've been vibing, how long we've been friends. If you don't say, can you be my girlfriend? No. And that's another thing, like, if you can't respect that, that also just let me know, like, okay, that's all you in it for. That's that. You told me everything I need to know. A guy's actions really tell you everything, but girls tend to ignore red flags, and that has to stop. Ignoring red flags will really mess you up at the end, and then you want to, like, finally, it's like you'll know something, but for the fact that you have hope, you try to ignore it, and then you try to, like, think of things like maybe, you know, I don't know the word, but you know. Y'all know what I'm trying to say, hopefully by the grace of God. Somebody out there smart. But listen, don't play with these guys, man. If a guy wants you, he will apply the pressure regardless of what he going through, what he got going on. Especially if you're a down female. If you're a down female chilling, don't be in everybody's face, don't be on social media acting a fool, trying to get attention, you know, making sure he's straight, not even money-wise, checking on people. Checking on people can go a long way. Hitting people up when it's beneficial and for you, that's not cool. And see, that's another thing. For example, friends do that a lot. And they might not think nothing of it. That's when you communicate and be like, listen, friends, boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever, like, hitting people up when it's beneficial, no, not cool. You coming off as a user. That's just what it looked like. If you can't, and you don't gotta talk to nobody every day. But if you can text me to ask me for something, you can text me to ask me how I'm doing. At least once a week. The way this world is, anything can happen. But you want to ask me for this and want to ask me for that, and then people do that and get mad when you say no. You don't even talk to me. You got the nerve. When I was younger, I'm like 40. I'm only 18. But your girl birthday in 29 days, so you know, whatever. I'm 19, whatever. But I just came to my senses about a lot of things. I just realized you really can't let people play with you. You can't let people get over on you. You can't ignore red flags with anybody. A lot of people show you red flags. A lot of stuff is common sense. A lot of stuff you just can't miss it. If somebody don't mess with you, they just don't mess with you, and it shows. Like somebody constantly responding late, somebody constantly acting funny, being weird, having excuses, all that stuff. Anybody got time for that? Listen, 2020, I'll be surprised if somebody can get a hello out of me. You just get so tired of people. And honestly, social media is a big effect with today's society. Like that's where most problems come from, or situations, because you see how somebody else getting treated, or you see things that don't think is okay. You constantly reading quotes and this and that, and you thinking like, dang, blah blah blah. And it's just not good, because now you feeling away because the person you dealing with, or the people you deal with, not on what you just read or just saw. And you can't think like that. Some people, operate slower. Some people wasn't raised to care, wasn't raised around love. So you can't always expect what you give. And I had to learn that too, because I'm so loving. My mom always loved on me, raised me to care, and always told me she loved me, stuff like that. So I give love, I show love, but I used to always get it in return, and it used to bother me. But a few people told me, like, listen, I gotta adjust to it, you get what I'm saying? And I'm like, yeah, I understand. But now, that just can't always be an excuse. Because after a while, somebody should get the hint, like, listen, this girl really rock with me. Friend-wise or relationship-wise, like, this girl really got my back through whatever. And if you getting love from one person, like, at this point, now you should be able to, catch the drift, like, okay, I can finally start, So, some stuff, people just constantly will use excuses just because they don't want to keep it real. They don't want to really lose you. So, sometimes it's up to you to break what's the word? Break the, what's the word, y'all? To break, to break the chain. That's what, to break what was affecting you. If something bothers you, it just bothers you. Trying to have hope, trying to hold on, trying to stick around because you don't want to live without this person, don't want to lose this person, don't want to live without this person because you rock with them, they cool, you mess with them, blah, blah, blah. If you're not getting the same energy after a while, then that's just letting you everything you need to know. When you mess with somebody, you just mess with them. That's just that. All that acting funny and being weird, not gonna happen for so long. Like, that's just not, Like I said, I'm not perfect, but I try. I come correct with anything, anybody, all that. But I'm not perfect. But like I said, I try. I really do. If I cut you off, you really just can't be the scissors. You gave me the scissors. You say, here, cut me off. Like, I'll give a person a chance after chance after chance. If you just give me the option, listen, you gotta go. And I'm really not playing with nobody next year. Like, my mind is so focused on being successful or getting my life started that playing with somebody just can't keep happening. Like, no. And all y'all should think like that, seriously. Boys are everywhere, friends everywhere. You can't keep dealing with the same stuff, the same people. If somebody ain't coming correct, then they need to go left ASAP. People don't realize till it's too late. Ain't nobody's fault but theirs. You can't constantly keep trying to stick around with somebody and trying to keep the peace and try to keep fixing the bond that you ain't break. And even if you get bored, if you cut somebody off, do not keep going back. They crossed you for a reason. They did you wrong for a reason. And you cut them off for a reason. Don't keep trying to go back. And if they do decide to come back, let them regret not appreciating you when you was around. Let them go and let God. Period. That's just that on that. But y'all, that is it. I'm done. I know it wasn't that good because I really just couldn't put what I was thinking into words. I was everywhere. I apologize. Hopefully the next time I get on here I can be straightforward. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you enjoy. Bye. 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 Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoy this still. Even though it sucks, but still like, comment, subscribe. Bye, 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 bye.